Las Vegas Aces fans, how's it going? This is Brody, and we need to talk about a tough loss that has left the Aces reeling. The Aces fell to the Minnesota Lynx 92-87 in a game that exposed some glaring issues on both sides of the ball. Before we dive into this, tell me where you're watching from and what you think about this loss. It's a tough one to swallow, and I want to hear your thoughts on how the team can bounce back. We're building this community toward 10,000 subscribers, so please subscribe and help us reach that milestone. Now, let's break down what happened. The Aces shot decently in the first half, keeping pace with the Lynx, but it was that pivotal third quarter that turned the tide. After an 8-0 run by Minnesota, the Aces found themselves scrambling to regain control. Head coach Becky Hammon pointed to the team's offensive struggles as a significant factor in the loss. She stated, "Our offensive woes gave us defensive woes," a clear indication that the Aces' inefficiency on offense was crippling their defensive efforts. Why does this matter for the Aces? Well, they're now at a critical juncture in the season, sitting at 24-12. Every loss in this competitive landscape can impact playoff positioning, and the Aces need to find ways to tighten their game. The immediate impact of this defeat is a loss of momentum, especially with a challenging matchup against the Atlanta Dream right around the corner. Looking at the long-term consequences, if the Aces don't address their scoring issues, they risk entering the playoffs with a lack of confidence and effectiveness. Aya Wilson shone in this game, leading the team with 32 points and 7 rebounds, but she can't do it all alone. The Aces need more consistency from players like NaLyssa Smith and Chelsea Gray, who combined for 29 points but lacked that killer instinct down the stretch when the game was on the line. On a positive note, the Aces did have some success early on. Their inside game was strong, with Wilson and Smith combining for 28 points in the first half. This shows there is potential to exploit matchups, but they need to translate that into a full game. However, the main criticism lies in their inability to maintain that momentum and finish strong. Minnesota's Kayla McBride capitalized on the Aces' missed opportunities, leading the Lynx to a franchise-record 15th road victory. The Aces pulled within 4 points late in the game but couldn't seal the deal when it mattered most. In conclusion, this loss reveals that the Aces have some soul-searching to do if they want to be true contenders. They've got the talent, but they need to tighten up their execution on both ends of the floor. What adjustments do you think the Aces need to make to bounce back against the Atlanta Dream? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe and help us reach 10,000 subscribers.